It's a smear campaign from an artificial brain. Back in January, the principal at a Baltimore high school was accused of making racist and anti-Semitic remarks after an audio clip of him was posted to Instagram. He was quickly removed from the school and received multiple death threats. But then digital forensic experts, or DFEs, concluded the recording was AI generated. Turns out the school's former athletic director created the fake recording to get back at the principal for investigating him for improper payments that he made to an athletics coach. See me. So it was a hoax to create racism, which I said, if you remember, was bound to happen with AI. Sadly, however, they're not all fakes. Listen to this audio clip. I would say close your eyes and listen to this audio clip I found online today.
Hey everyone, Pete Hegseth here. Once again surrounded by people not as pretty as me. Fun fact, last year I used 51 metric tons of styling mousse. And yeah, I sent my Harvard degree back. It was an easy decision because I also have a Princeton degree. Now who wants to see my vasectomy scar?
Pretty. You think that one sounds real? Listen to this.
Hey, it's Jesse. Excited to go swimming again, thanks to my new waterproof toupee glue. The truth is, the 5 would do just fine without me. Also, I haven't tipped a waitress since 1998, and I have no idea who writes my books. I'm illiterate.
Tyrus, aren't you surprised this isn't more frequent, that people haven't started abusing this?
Oh, it's so a few years back, where I trained hardcore, Hard Knock South, our trainer Rob McIntyre brought us in one day, and he was showing us what could be done with the new 4D digital TVs, where they could take even your movements and make you look like you were doing something you were not. And he said pretty soon, when they get the vocals down, they're going to be able to make you doing something on video illegal or saying the wrong thing. And I think the technology is just now coming to fruition, and we're going to start seeing it. You're going to see a lot of accusations made where, oh, he said this to me, and fake text messages. And the lying scale always seems to rise with technology. So now people are going to be, don't be surprised if you're going to see all of a sudden, I made jokes earlier about Trump making those statements. Once they figure out the way not to have an expert say, oh, that's a lie,
right?
We're going to see Trump saying, oh, no more correspondence dinner. And as soon as I get in, the Clinton Foundation is toast. You know, we're going to hear all that kind of stuff. And we just have to be really vigilant. This is where sourcing and the laws and protecting yourself with lawyers and stuff is going to be really important, because they're going to have the technology to literally make you say anything. Now, you made jokes of that, but if you got on there and had Jesse say white power 5 times, he'd be fired before he even could defend himself, and that's the scary part.
That's why we buried that one. Yep. Kat, I was just thinking, let's say you had a crush or a sexual obsession over a celebrity, and you want that celebrity to talk dirty to you. You could actually type in somebody's name and write the script and then play it back to yourself for some kind of strange, perverse, erotic pleasure. What do you say to that, Kat? I just thought of that now. I did.
I feel like versions of that kind of already exist, don't they? Well, I actually have heard that there's something that sounds like my voice that people are using on Facebook to ask people for money and think it's me and stuff like that. So it's crazy, but also just more specifically, what is going on at this school specifically? So the guy who made the recording was the school's athletic director, and it's because the principal was investigating for payments the athletic director was making to the coach, who's also his roommate.
Yes.
And then it went viral because a teacher, a whole other teacher, gave it to a student to spread around, and then the student, and yet there's people think that there shouldn't be school choice. What's going on at Pikesville High School?
It reminds me of an episode of I Dream of Jeannie.
Or Vanderpump Rules.
A combination of both. And AI is the genie. Now, do you understand? And didn't the astronauts live together?
No, Greg.
Okay, that was a dream I had.
Yes.
Pete, Pete, AI could actually help out actual racists by allowing them a plausible explanation that it was a fabrication.
Well, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
My takeaway from this is you can deny everything forever and blame it on a deep fake. And you want to see my vasectomy scar right now? Is it true? Is it not true? I don't know. I'll let you decide.
I feel like just based off what I saw in the green room today, it's not true.
It's not true. That's true. That's true. It's definitely not true. I love the details of this story, too. It's amazing. Yeah. This roommate, he was the school's junior varsity basketball coach, but he was getting payments fakely for being the assistant girls' soccer coach, and it was $1,900. So it was $1,900 he was investigated on, and he thought it was so egregious, he's going to try to get somebody fired for being a racist by making a deepfake on school computers. I mean, that means someone thought they could really get away with it, probably didn't know this was easily detectable. And racism is the way to go, man. If you look at what was said on the tape, it wasn't like over the top. It was subtle enough that it could have been felt believable. He was trying to destroy somebody's life with this, and that's what people will do.
And that leads me to the former judge. We need to have some kind of disincentives for this. What kind of sentence would you give? Because you are destroying somebody's life with something like a deep fake that paints you as a racist or a pedophile, or in my case, a truly tolerant individual who loves everybody. Because that wouldn't be true.
Yeah, well, if the person gets fired for something that you created, you should be responsible for the monetary damages for whatever they lost in salary. So, yeah, I mean, it's easy civilly, whether you do it criminally or not. But the other thing that we got from this story in terms of AI is we're still learning, to Kat's point, is the real story is always better than a fake story. So even what they created with AI didn't come close to all of the scandal behind it. And AI just does, it mimics people. I mean, we did this as kids. It was called prank phone calls.
Yeah.
The thing is, we didn't react to it immediately. Like, you wait and you're like, hold on, is this a prank phone call or not? Now it's just react. So no one waits to see if the story's real.
I feel bad for the elderly, because they are already hard of hearing, and you can fake them and call them, hi, this is Steve from the bank, and we just need to go over some figures with you. I mean, I used to do that to my mom all the time. R.I.P. But, it paid for the car. So, did the guy ever get an apology? I didn't read the story.
Yeah, he sent an AI apology.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, did he get his job back? Did somebody read the rest of the story?
He resigned, but I think it's really hard to be like, hey, man, I'm really sorry that I made this AI of you saying stuff that was both anti-black and anti-Semitic.
Yeah, but I mean, from the school and all the people that demonized him, they should have thrown him a parade like they did with the toilet.
Oh, they do what they always do.
Yeah.
They just move on.
They do.
Yeah.
They never, ever,
where do I get my
why is it when
reputation
someone
back?
everyone should be heard. Everyone should be heard. You come forward, you say something, everyone should be heard. But when you are proven to be lying and trying to ruin someone's life, why are they not looking at the same crime that they were trying to get the person, making
Justice Smollett.
Yes, yeah.
Justice Smollett tried to start a race war.
Yes.
It's how, I mean, Juicy Smollett.
All right.
They know it'll never come back at them. Everyone moves on. You're right.
That's why you wait.
Justice is not about agenda. It's not about mobilizing people. It's about dialing for corporate dollars. These two parties have sold the U.S. government and the American people to the highest bidders.